Hi guys, it's Aiden again. The Godfall first impressions video did really well and kind of surprised me with how much interest there was in the video. So that was very nice. And I thought maybe a look at the endgame activity of the tower would be appreciated. So this, from what I can gather so far, is going to be the end game. It's going to be this tower event. You load into the tower, you go up story by story, fighting various minions and mobs as the elevator rises up, and that earns you keys. The more keys you earn, the more chests you get to open at various points during the climb. When it reaches the next story, you get to pick a door. The doors all have symbols on them that I have been unable to figure out exactly what those symbols are at the moment, so they just haven't been able to play it enough. And you go out, you fight another load of mobs under certain types of challenges, and at the end of it you get to pick a buff, which is pretty cool. The buffs can be super powerful. Like the first buff I got for this current character is plus 60 damage, or plus 60% damage when they are causing shock, and that's their Archon Fury ability, is to shock everything. So I just mince everything up for a while. It's really fun. You can get various forms of loot. You can get drops from the enemies that you kill in the elevator, drops from the enemies that you kill outside the elevator, the loot chests that you open with the keys that you earn. Good fun. It focuses, it's basically endless combat. It's like a quick break while you make a decision and then back into fighting. So if you're into the idea of this game for the fighting, then this end game is almost certainly going to be your jam. I can also see it being the kind of thing that is very easily expanded upon, and I don't want to speak for the devs. I don't want to speak to post-release content that I don't know anything about, but personally I'd love to see it. I'm really enjoying my time with this game. Like, truly, does it have flaws? Yes, absolutely. But I'm really enjoying it. It's like, I love sitting there just smashing out action RPGs, and this gives me that vibe, that kind of just grind it out, get that better gear, get that little little bit of excitement when you see the golden drop, and generally just good fun. But yeah, this is the general gist of the tower event, which is, from what I can see, shaping up to be the majority endgame activity. Now, there might be something hidden away in there that's going to surprise me. I still haven't had time to finish the game. There's been Destiny 2, there's been Genshin, there's been guide coverage for the early portion of this game. It is a wild time if you write about video games this week. It is crazy. You got the Xbox, you got the PS5, you got all manner of PS5 launch titles coming out. Loads of other developers decided to launch their games around this time as well, and it's a hectic week. But there's been two standout games for me when it comes to how I have felt while playing them, how much I have actually enjoyed the moment-to-moment gameplay. Out of all the stuff I've played over the last, let's say, 9 days getting ready for this massive week, and Godfall definitely stands out to me. Once again, I'm not saying it will stand out to you, but it certainly stands out to me as a fun time. Just load it up, stomp some bad guys, go about your business. Very enjoyable combat, looks pretty as hell. So yeah, that's everything I've garnered about the tower. As I said, just some very quick, brief tower gameplay showing off what I'm assuming is going to be endgame. So yeah, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking forward to Godfall, let me know in the comments if there's anything else I can put up before release that you would like to see. And yeah, thanks so much for watching.